Hello everyone, this is the Good Captain. Welcome to another video in my Let's Play campaign series, Rising Sun. This is the linked campaign game, Follow the Philippines, and this is mission number 6. Whoops. So we're exactly halfway through this campaign now, and this scenario is titled Nothing Can Stop Us, and we're attacking the city of Cabanatuan and its outlying areas. Interestingly enough, there's a ruins here, and as you can see, it's got a good TEM, good concealment, good morale. So yeah, just kind of a neat thing. That's kind of cool, I thought. We have no artillery and therefore no smoke. I checked the units that were given to us on loan for this mission, and they don't have any smoke capability units. Neither do our reinforcements, which are just our AT guns and our INF guns. So the 4 smokes in this scenario are not going to be available. Victory is to 400 again, and I think there was 350, 100, no, 250 points worth, so we probably are going to have to capture all the objectives. And we do have an escape hex, though, so there's that option. But otherwise, we're gonna treat this mission as I normally would, and just sort of attack. I'm gonna attack across a broad front. It's been working well through this campaign, and I'm gonna do that here as well. So I've got 2 loner platoons on the right flank here. They're gonna fan out and attack the right flank positions around Salmon or Salmon or whatever you want to call that. And then they'll be able to move across and assist in taking Cabanatuan out of us, or assaulting the ruins, or leaving via the exit hex. Now my 4 companies, I'm going to send 2 straight up the middle through Valde Fluenta, and then I'm going to send 2 around onto the left flank. So we've got 2 companies on the left here, 2 companies in the center, and then 2 companies going up the right side. And I will take a little pause and be right back. I'm back. So we have 2 things that I like from over the last scenario, and that is we have 2 companies on loan to us, and we also have air support. Now, there's 8 of these things, which is the most we've ever had in one scenario. And I made a PDF card, because we're now seeing for the first time in this scenario the KI-43, or Oscar. And this is a pretty crummy attack aircraft. It attacks soft targets at a 12. The zeros hit on an 18, and the vowels are, of course, exceptional attackers at 28. So when we go back and look at the air strength, we see we have 4 zeros, which are not as bad as these 2 Oscars, but not as good as these 2 vowels. So that's how it shakes out. Also, this I thought was interesting. I was kind of scrolling through the unit handbook here, and this is an Oscar fighter. I don't know how well it's going to come through on YouTube. I'm sorry, I don't know how to zoom this in here, but if you hit F3 in this game while you're playing the game, you'll get the unit handbook, and at least for Rising Sun, and I haven't checked for the others, if you rotate, you can actually rotate the picture here of the unit. But when you rotate the aircraft, the color schemes will change. So there's some variability built into the game in terms of artwork, wholly dependent on which angle the aircraft comes in at. So I'll just cycle this one so you can see it. This is an Oscar. Notice it's blue. It's the same plane. I think they're just trying to, again, infuse some differing units with different schemes. There's a very dark green. There's some yellow and red stripes on this one, some blue stripes on this one on the ailerons. Again, this goes with every single aircraft. See, this one's gray, and then it's green. So I was having trouble identifying planes, and I couldn't tell why. Now I just figured that out, and I never knew that. So anyway, here we go. The first thing I want to do is this 2 companies on the right flank, and this leading company is going to actually go through the board, off the board edge here, close to the board edge, through these flooded rice paddies to get to their first objective. So we'll double time. And I'm not too, I should have stated this, like, there was a scenario, I think it was the 3rd scenario, where I kind of moved everyone into positions where we could get observation on the enemy. But the view range here is so good, and the positions we really want to see, which are anything in the village of Valdefluente, is so difficult to, I mean, look, you can't, there's no way to observe anything back here without really getting yourself out of position. These 2 hexes are basically blind. Everything else can basically be seen by something at scenario start. So we just need to start maneuvering. And so we will. Not too worried about time. 16 turns seems appropriate. So we're just going to be moving our units, maintaining company integrity. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get them all lined up, and this company will proceed down down this. A lot of open ground, so we'll kind of hang onto the 19th column hex row here. But little pause, and I'll be right back. I got a call. Okay, back. Okay, double time. Down to this wooden bridge. Let's see how big of a range you have. It's respectable, but I think no. Should at least move here or here. There really is no reason not to. We're completely. Yeah, we'll move here for now. No reason not to. Okay, and then you guys. I hadn't quite decided who was going to move where. I think we're going to start from the back. That doesn't make much sense. Let me take a little pause while I make my final look here, and then we'll pick it up. Be right back. Okay, final decision has been made. The leading company will not cross. Instead, we will double time and head down this trail through the marshes. We are 5 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, never mind. It's blocked anyway. Of course. 5. Yeah. So the reason I'm choosing the lead company to do this job is because there are. I don't know if they're necessarily closer, but I kind of want to time both companies' assaults on the left and the center at as close to the same time as we can. So everybody's hitting the line at the same time. Okay. And you will go here. Time. Okay, and now the next company is going to use this Ford here. Yeah. Yep. It's going to be you guys. Double time. Double time. Double time. No double time. Okay. And then you all, the whole rest of this column is going to be running forward. So the first 2 turns are just going to be about getting into position, and then we'll have 14 turns to complete the rest of the scenario. So basically try to move as quickly as I can through this. One, two, three, four, five, six. So it's the equivalent of a full-strength rifle platoon, so you can get through. Good enough. Okay. Yeah, that's what put him here. I think the center is a good place to put our machine gun sections with the CO combination. And the Hagos are gonna, I feel inclined to send 2 to the left and 1 up the center just because of the maneuverability. We definitely need 1 up the center. So we'll go ahead and post him, not the headquarters though. We want a non-headquarters in the center. Post up. And actually he'll be very useful for absorbing shots. We definitely want 1 over here. And I do have half a mind to cross. We can't cross, can we? Yeah, we can cross. So it would be interesting to see what we could see by sending in a Hago platoon. If we could look in that village, but again, we don't want to get too close just yet, so we'll wait. Yeah, we're going to send him around the left. You'll go here. Okay. And the headquarters, of course, we will double time you, get you up along the edge of the river as safely and as quickly as possible. All units have been considered. Do we want any air raids? Now, this I thought about for a while, and I'm actually willing to expend probably 6 or 7 of my air raids just in the first, breaching this first perimeter here. That's because there's so much open ground, hexes. So once the assault gets kicked off, we very quickly want to reach these fortified locations and villages. So I'm willing to throw out most of my air raids in the first few turns to breach their lines everywhere we can immediately, and then we can do the kind of a normal push and grind along our different axes of advance. And then the last thing is there's at least one is that a pillbox or bunker? Yeah, bunker here. And these things are real nasty. They're very hard to dig troops out of. I think it gets a plus 20. I'll have to check the rules again, but a defense, which is huge. So, yeah, a lot of fun we'll have, I'm sure. If that's the only one I can see so far, too. And, I don't know what else is out there, but it should be a lot of fun. So we'll give the enemy its turn after we bring on the wagons. My bad. Inf guns and AT guns. Inf guns take priority, double time. AT guns can lag behind until we pierce some armor. I'm not too worried about that. Now we give the enemy its turn. No artillery, of course. It's the only turn where you don't have to worry about it. Machine gun team pulling back. Philippine Army Rifle Platoon moving up. Okay. I thought that I was wondering if that would happen, because the AI does like to, in my experience, seems inclined to put units directly on, or at least somebody directly on the objective. Or maybe the American commander just wanted to have a look at the other side. So we'll start with the right flank first. One more turn of just probably mostly movement before we get into any action. Yep. No reason not to. Stay spread out. Okay. Let's see. Let's move up. Move up. Move up. Okay. Not helping anybody there, but we're gonna stand down for one turn before we move them again. Now, over here, let's start with the left flank first. Let's move up. Yeah. Hmm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move here, and I know there's a risk of machine guns, but they didn't shoot if they're there. I may have flanked a little too far. We'll see. No, we've got this other company coming up. Put one there. I'm gonna move like so. I could move closer and stack. I have no idea what their artillery assets are like. And since this Hago is already here, could be a hex they want to hit, or I don't know. But I definitely don't like the idea of having too many units per hex. I'll put him here. That's a little far out, so don't mind going a little heavy there. We could still move him one space if we wanted to. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna move here. double stack. Whatever we do, we want to make sure this guy has enough SP. Yeah, let's move you here. And then we're gonna, it's a little bit risky. It is, I know. We're gonna put you all to short range there. Actually, we'll, since he can't shoot by 1 point, so I don't think Artie will drop there. 2, and we want to put you to help protect those tanks. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, we'll leave you alone. Okay. Machine gun team? No. Let's move you here. Okay, so that takes care of the left flank. Whoops. 20 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so this guy probably saw our tank here. So we got 2 platoons. We'll put 1 to the left of the tank and 1 to the right of the tank. This one will go to the right. I don't yet want to close to a 2-hex range with that guy. I think we're still out of line of sight, yeah. So we're just gonna be real sneaky and real careful. Actually, I'm sure somebody can see this guy. Yeah, somebody somewhere probably saw that, so yeah. Yep. Not that worried about artillery here because we didn't have units in these hexes when at the end of last turn. Yeah. And then you'll start angling towards the left. Okay, can we get you unloaded somewhere relevant? Not really. We'll do it anyway. 1 inf gun ready to roll. The T-guns you can move up a little bit. Not too far. Thought we had 1 more. Yeah, where's our other inf gun? Didn't make the roll this turn, so. Okay, where is a good safe position for you? This is pretty safe. Actually really safe. So 1 over 3 up. Currently 1 over 3 up. Yeah, that's where we're gonna move you. Oh, we just can't make it. Just barely can't make it. Actually, that's not a bad spot either. Yep, we'll move you there. And that is where you will. Yeah, you'll top you. You'll stay right in the center there and direct operations and supplies. Cycle through. Ah, yes, this Hago. This will hold fast here. Little pause. Got the phone ringing. Okay, it's back. And yeah, this is a rough place. This is like an open ground. Well, these stats say it's better than open ground, at least in terms of concealment. You have concealment in a shallow water hex. Okay, well, I'm gonna adjust his. He's gonna shoot only if they try to cross, and he'll stay. Yes, you. No, we wanted to stand our ground one turn, and that's it. And do we want air raids? Now, this is... I think we want to close at least one more turn before we call any air raids. That way, if we get any disruptions, they're more relevant because we'll be closer and be able to take advantage. So we will pass. Okay, we have one battery, it looks like, at least. Okay, not too bad. There's our last inf gun. Looks good. Okay. Start with the right side first. I'll move. Oh, there's a machine gun. Little pause while I identify. Yeah, it's our old friend, a light machine gun. That's a tough enemy. Look at all that open ground. So we will have to call some air raids in on that position for certain, given that there's no smoke available. I know there's 4, but really there's 0. If I'm wrong about that, to anybody listening to this, if I'm completely wrong about this smoke thing, I don't like to be wrong a second longer than I have to be. So if I'm wrong in that, please someone comment in the comments section below and let me know, because I've been playing it wrong for a long time. If there's some other way that I don't know about. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we will stay at range. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just out of machine gun range. Moving here. And we'll bring up the rest of the platoon, our company. Okay, like that. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we really do need to skirt up the edge of this. Although this would be, if we were going to bait that light machine gun, this would be the hex to do it in. There's at least a little bit of TEM and no negative morale modifier. So this ATR platoon will probably have a job. Move up. Yeah. Okay, that's it for the right flank. Let's check your range one more time. I have a feeling we're going to move you now. Yeah, we're already slipping out of range here, so we've got a wide left, so we'll hang hard right. Go this way. Let's check that. Much better. Much better. Okay. Now, this flank. Well, if this situation up here is any indication, there's probably machine guns. Well, we should assume that a full company will have a machine gun. Four, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Or we go have the Hagos do it. And frankly, I think the Hagos are a better choice because they have less risk of losing more than one. So we got to kind of do some scouting with these guys. So yeah, sorry fellas, but button up. Here you go. Okay, no machine gun there. Could we use the same one? 1, 2, 3. And still retreat. 3 opens is 26, 39. Yeah, plenty. So now we'll go. Do we want to scope out this guy? No, he's got a leader, so we'll leave him alone. We'll go here and here. Okay, no machine gun there, it seems like. And lastly, we'll move here and then here and scout this hex. Recon by fire. I think they left it open. That's hilarious. Can we get there? Only with one set of hoggos. Can this guy go around? Just barely not. Okay, well this is, I'm much more comfortable baiting this rifle platoon's shot through the comfort of the entrenchment, so let's move here and bait his shots and recon by fire this hex here. So here we go. Okay, excellent. So I was wrong. There's no machine guns, at least not that we can see, in these forward fighting positions, and this is very good information. So operating at a 3 hex range, if we can, we would like to get to a 3 hex range. Let's see. 2 shallows and an open double time. 90. Yes, we can. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Although you're based more right, you're based more left. Okay, we'll take our time here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So double time. March. Open, shallow, shallow. Double time. March. Two spaces. Where will the artillery fall, do you think? We do not. I don't like being caught in shallow water. Well, artillery anywhere where there's a negative morale modifier is not a good thing, frankly. But here we have no TEM, at least in the marsh there's a little bit. But it's either, for you, it's move or bust. Jeez, we really gotta stack heavy if we do that. We'll come back to that. Okay. I hate to do this, but I think we're gonna have to give up this fighting position. And I think these tanks are better off by kind of banding together right in front of this fighting position to draw their fire while this rifle company crosses. So we will do that. We will move here. This platoon will move here. So they'll draw fire on the American turn, and this also helps prevent from being overrun. So more tanks, less possibility. Let's move you guys first. Where can you go? Yeah, let's cross. Let's cross. You. Wait, where's the guy who kind of got away from it? Yeah. Double time. I don't know. We'll come back to you. What can you do? Double time. All right, we're going to take some risk. We'll move you here. You here. Move you. Oops. Phone's really buzzing. Be right back. Yo, I'm back. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna kick everyone across, basically. I want to move you here. But, gee, I don't want to give the enemy a bonus, especially if a barrage lands in that hex. We want to give them no bonus, and then it's 12 SP, so 13, they get a bonus. Incentivized not to put someone there. Yeah, we'll go here. Alright, now the center. These guys are all shot out, so is there a chance? Yes. Let's move heavy against them. Reduced by 1 and retreated. Okay. Now what? Now we can sort of lay a little trap for them if we wanted to. And I think we will. Put a fresh rifle platoon right there, ready to shoot. And anything else we can sort of line up to shoot that hex. So you guys will stay put where you are. You will come forward 1 space. Just thinking we could probably snag that defensive position, but I don't think we need to. Pause. Yep, and yeah, we'll just move up, move up, move up. Move the tank here as well. Can we move the machine gun? Yes, we can. Without overstacking, perfect. Yeah, you'll move here. Machine gun's up. Gun will move up. You'll double time. Yeah, there's a lot of equipment there in that little village, but we've done the best we can in regards to Artie, though there's 2 units in almost every hex. Jeez. Well, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. I actually might double time this guy for giggles if I can get him into the water. Shallow water, 45 and 40, yeah. Yep. Okay, let's cycle. You're fine. You'll go back a little bit. Stay there. That's it. Air raids. I'm actually, because there's no machine guns here, I'm actually not terribly concerned, and we're already close enough to seize some cover from the enemy. I'm not worried about air raids over there. I am highly interested in air raids over here, so we'll call them in one at a time until he's been hit. So there's one. Next. Yikes! Land in the same hex, land in the same hex. Oh, not even. Okay. Whew. That was good. 3 hex range. Good. Let's see what these guys at the crossing do. Hit him. Not the best. Hit him again. Okay, at least we caused some casualties. And I think that will make them... Okay. Yes! No damage! Bummer. Okay. That wasn't that helpful. Better than nothing, I guess, but not helpful. awful. Reduced by 1 would have been amazing. Then they would have been halfway gone. As it stands now, they could probably still shoot. Well, they could shoot at least once. So we could move forward 1 space, but then we would just... They could move in and then shoot twice. Because it's a road. Yeah, that really didn't do much. I cheered too soon. We'll come up to them later. Okay, for now, I'm pretty sure these are both shot out, but just to be sure, let's go ahead and bait with this Hago. Check the time. Yeah, good. So we'll move here. Excellent. Now, neither of these are in bad shape, and that's too bad. Neither of them is disrupted, I mean to say. But definitely the priority at this point is to get off of the beach. So we need to start with this company here, and we need to prioritize this platoon directly to our front. So the first thing that we need to do is bait a shot from him with our Hagos, and we'll do that by shooting. Okay. Okay. The next thing... Yeah. The next thing we want to do is... Oh, you're fatigued. Fatigued. Not fatigued. So if we move here, we're definitely going to bait some shots, which we don't want to bait. Those are 2, I think 3, right? 3 firepower at hex range 2. So we'll use the tank that just shot to soak the shots out of these 2 guys as well. Or, yeah, they retreated. Okay, so there is no... I don't know, I just had a brain fart, I guess. Well, now we know that they don't have any action points left to shoot. Okay, so we move here. Shoot. Are we covered by headquarters? Should be. Yes, so we can risk some shots. 1, 2, shoot. 1. Should have moved here. We'll hold on that. Now let's switch the flank again. Yeah, let's move you here. Shoot. Excellent. The other guy. Excellent. 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 We won't be able to assault this turn, but that makes it much safer to cross this area. The Hagos, yeah, we will seize this fortified location. Okay. So, I'm pretty happy with this so far. We've got to keep going, so yeah, we got to shove everyone forward. Actually, there's no reason. Yeah, let's put you here. That'll keep the retreating, anybody that retreats out of a village and force them into open ground. Good. Another strength point gone. We'll hit the other guy. Whoa. Okay. Huh. Let's bring up the infantry gun. Yep, and shoot him. Wow. Nice. I don't know what, let's see how much that guy was worth. They've lost 5. So that wasn't a full strength 6 platoon, because I think we did an SP of damage to this guy as well. Or we might have, so it was at least 4 SP though, so yeah, that was a good hit. Gotta love inf guns, so you gotta love them. Okay, disrupted, but we can't take advantage of it really in any way. Well, actually, if that guy was a 3 or 4 strength platoon, and this guy is a 3 or 4 strength platoon, maybe we can assault with a... This guy only has a 1 assault firepower, but... Let's consider this. This guy can definitely assault. I'd like to throw in his assault point too. Can we go open village and assault? Open 34. Village 39. So 73, 83, 93. And lop off 25% of that? No, we're not going to be able to. What about village road? Road. Unpaved. So village 39. 49, 59, 69, 79, 89, 99, 100. No, it's worse. We're moving more hexes. Okay. So that's not going to work. And we still have this guy to worry about. I do not want to move into 3 hex range of a leader-supported rifle platoon. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to... Oh, we already are. I just realized that. There's no way to move out of it. So I think that's a 2 firepower attack. Okay, that's acceptable, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You guys will just 1, 2, 3. Yep. Move here. And here. Yes, it's 2 hexes, but we want to start the assault. Oh, he was fatigued. For some reason I thought he wasn't. That was pretty much a worthless. Okay, well, we're at 2 hex range anyway. Let's start cracking. So we got this guy at range 3, this guy at range 3. These guys are holding their own here. Hmm. Pretty rotten. Hmm. 2, 3. We're gonna move you here for now. You're gonna stay put. And you're gonna only shoot if they move adjacent. Okay? Because you're fatigued. Okay. Everything else should be fairly simple. Should be able to, yeah. Oh, we can make it to that hex. Okay, this is actually, yeah, let's do that. And I have kind of a little plan here. I was waiting for this opportunity to present itself. So we'll move this tank here. And this tank go here. And that is to at least take some pressure off of these platoons assaulting in the open. Okay. Okay. So everybody's happy. You'll move here. You'll double time and move here. And this is more out of respect for Artie than anything else, frankly. You'll double time and move into this swamp hex. 3, 2, 1. Surprised he didn't shoot. And yeah, he's got a leader. Okay. So we've got a little bit of Tem there. So you'll just move here. You'll definitely move here. Yeah. We gotta get across. Let's get across. Move one space. Double time. You'll go here. You stand fast, you stand fast. Check your range. Yikes, I would like to move you to the left a little bit. I'm going to wait one more turn out of respect for Artie and potential air raids. If we've got air, they might have air too. And at least here, they can't see us. Never know with those air raids. Okay, and then this, where's the other infantry gun? You? You will move just behind the headquarters for the moment. And then finally, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, let's begin. Move here. Three, four. You're a 3. Have you swing out there, have you there, and yeah, let's start moving in. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2. Good luck, buddy. That's the bait. I am going to put a 1 strength point ATR, and if I can just sort of freeze these guys for a turn. 3, 2, 1, okay? Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Where's the other guy? He's not. Okay, we're gonna kind of jog to the right and stay out of that 3 hex range because the machine guns can hit us there too. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, 1 space. Let's move you out onto the road. You'll move here. Hate to do it, but let's double stuff this hex. Okay. It's basically on. Yeah, I'll move you here too. Let's see, need one more turn to kind of get truly set in. All units have been considered, and now we bring down yet another air raid on the machine gun. Hopefully he'll hit the machine gun. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. So hopefully there's no more machine guns. Okay. Yikes. Oof, yikes. 2. They have 2 batteries. Oh! Ow. And a mortar. Oh no. Disrupted. Okay. It's running away. Huh. Blast him. Ah. Should have done this as soon as the first air raid was over, but let's see what kind of aircraft hit that. So they were both zeros. Dang, that strike should have done something just now. He was in the open. It's not a terrible attack at all. Zeros have a 18. Hmm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, it is what it is. Okay, and we took an SP loss. The enemy have at least 2 batteries, probably off board, and they've got 1 mortar, probably on board. Yeah, so you retreated. Oh wait, do we have enough time? No, that's it. Okay, we're gonna take a pause here. Let's take a look at the casualties. We've done 4 whole turns, so we're 25% complete in terms of time. We captured 1 objective. That was the river crossing, so we're up to 57. So despite that SP loss, we've done 10 points worth of damage to they've done 3 thanks to that. Wow, we didn't rally either. That's too bad. We really needed this guy. He was coming out of fatigue status, so we'll miss him. But we'll do what we can. We'll do what we need to do, and we'll break through and get the victory. Nothing can stop us, right? So thanks for watching this. All the best from the good captain, and bye-bye.